They're the soldiers who can fix anything from equipment to vehicles to weapons. If it's broken, they're on hand to help. In September, 3 Battalion REME are due to deploy to Afghanistan, and for the last few months, they've been training in Germany, getting their engineering and soldering skills up to scratch. Carla Prater went to see how they're getting on.
They're soldiers and technicians rolled into one. When it comes to preparing for Afghanistan, 3 Close Support Battalion REME have to cover all bases. Not only do they have to get their soldering skills up to scratch, but they have to work on their engineering skills too. And for the last week, they've been out on exercise in Senalaga, preparing for the diverse role that lies ahead of them on Herrick 15.
We'll have a role which requires us to repair equipment forward, also be conducting more in-depth engineering. Largely based in Camp Bastion, but we can do it forward in the FOBs and the PBs when necessary, and that enables us to really turn around very quickly and very effectively the equipment that's based out there in theatre and get the equipment back into the hands of the soldier that needs it.
5 Armoured Company are the latest to go through exercise. They need these skills for when they're out in the FOBs, and so they're constantly on the move, dealing with casualties, coming under contact by insurgents and out on patrol.
Quite difficult to balance the soldiering side and the technical side of being a REME tradesman. I think I'm nearly ready actually. I think a lot of the training's been really good value. It gives you a lot of confidence in the drills and what you do.
To come out here and actually be in a FOB situation and go through the scenarios that we're going through, the guys are actually realising that everything we've been taught is there for a purpose. When it comes to doing all the teaching with the op bomber and stuff, it was very hard to put across to the guys that for ground sign awareness and stuff, it was very hard to detect IEDs. So yeah, it's a very, very slow process.
While some are on exercise, others are in the workshops in Paderborn. Between them, they need to know every weapon and surveillance system, as well as every vehicle in the fleet.
What we actually do here is try and tailor the tasks to what they're going to be doing out in theatre. So the guys behind me are rebuilding the wheel station. That could be simulated by a mine blast or situations similar to that.
More than half of the battalion will be sent out from Bastion to fix weapons, electronics and vehicles wherever they're needed. Here in Germany, they're working alongside the crew training school to practice fixing in the field. But in a few months' time, they know their jobs will get a lot harder. It's a challenge, but one these soldiers say they'll be ready for. Carla Prater, Forces News, Senalaga.